Well, welcome to the stream. What's going on, guys? It's Friday. It's Frostval, which is really cool. And there's a new 10k chest along with a new event to do. So yeah, got some content in the update, which is really nice to see. I love to see it, love to see it, love to see it. So let's get into it. We're gonna start music here and we'll check out the 10k, see what's in it. I think it's gonna be getting updates. It's not just like a one and done. I don't think 10Ks are ever one and done anymore. There probably will be some updates. What's up, CLR? Alright. Music's going. Stream's going. Hopefully everyone's here. Alright, let's go into the customization room and let's check out what was added with the 10k chest today. Let's do that first. News, web. Alright, blades first. We have a black and red katana. Pretty nice looking Ebol sword, not gonna lie. That does look pretty good. Wolf blade. Not too bad. Not too bad. Little like icicle looking sword. An axe with some like, floating crystal ice pieces, whatever they're supposed to be. Candy cane axe. On theme at least. A little book in your offhand. That's kind of unique. Another one. Just color difference there, you can barely tell. A gauntlet that actually goes on your arm, which is cool. Looks sharp. Looking sharp. So you got some floating gauntlets as well. Those seem just as common as the gauntlets that actually go on your arm these days. Why are we getting Ebol stuff for Frostval? Good question. That's a great question. I don't have an answer. Do not have an answer for that one. Sorry. Some more axes. Duels. Where's the duel of the Ebol sword? That's like the one thing I'd want. Where is it? It's not here, it seems. You have like a sled. I don't know if anyone's ever used these type of sleds. They suck. I mean, they don't suck, but they hurt a lot if you mess up on them. They're pretty fast, but there's a way higher chance you get hurt going down a hill on one of those sleds than something else. Turret. You can click on this and it shoots out a laser, which is kind of cool. Also, kind of looks like a boombox. Little spear here, spear action. You got a staff. ×2. ×3. ×4. Oh, quadra kill. Alright, you got another staff. Tree. Why does it look dead? A dead tree on a candy cane? Fair enough. And the same thing again for members. I do like this Ebol sword. I wish there was a duel. Duel of this sword color custom would actually be like a really good sword. Even not color custom, it's a nice color already. Black and red. Duel of this would be so nice.
Close your eyes.
Alright, we got this armor from what we've seen on Twitter recently. It's not too bad. Not too bad. This looks a little odd in the chest area for some reason. I don't know, like the way they're cut. Yeah, the way it's being covered is kind of weird compared to every other AQ set in the game, but oh well. This one has claws built into the armor. Ice and such on it. Male variant looks very odd. I really like the color on this one, the white with the like darker blue. Very cool. Worth 900 AC. Leave that up to you. Kind of an evil armor. Yeah. Kind of suit. Oh, this one looks nice. Yeah, I might actually get this one. 700 AC too. Male variant, not that great, but yeah, I do like the female variant of this. Simple. I like simple. Marauder. Oh damn, you got a kind of a gut going on the male variant of this one. Permafrost Enchanter. It's got cool color to it. I like the purple like blue gradient going there. That's real nice looking, but I don't like the floating crystals. I think this would be an actual banger outfit if it didn't have the floating element on it. Like if that was the cape instead, which it should be, in my opinion. I think that would be a banger if it didn't have the yeah. Anyway, so a darker variant of it. Oh, they added more onto it. And then a darker version with the, you know, we call these like drapes hanging off the curtains. All right, hairstyles. This one with the cool gradient. Wait, is that gradient CC? I think it. Oh, and all my CC is like black and white. Yeah, I'll make my CC wacky. Alright, I'll make my CC RGB. Or red, green, blue. Alright.
Good morning.
Hey, yo, thanks for coming to members.
Scrim became a member.
Scrim? Thanks, man. Well, thank you. Appreciate the support, man. Alright,
Good morning.
where was this? Oh, these are
Holy
resubs.
Panda became a
or whatever.
member.
Panda, thanks. They're already members, but thanks for continuing to be a member, Panda and Scrim. All right, Quib, back to helmets. Sorry. Okay, so not color custom. Cool hood, very cool hood. Hairstyle, I see a lot of hair. You could probably use this on male or female characters, to be honest. Go either way. Another hair, not too bad. Oh, I like this one. It's good hair. Man, you got a lot of forehead. You got a lot of forehead real estate there with this hair. In theory, I like it. A nice little hood. I don't know what's different with this. Oh, is it like the gradient color? Is that what's? I think that's what's different about it. Hairstyle, not too bad. Gentleman helmet. Wait, why is it using the female head? Isn't that the female head? I feel like it is. Am I wrong? Yeah, the only difference is the lipstick. Terminator one's cool. Very horny hair. Kind of a male variant of that. Some elf ears. That's cool. I'll probably get this. That's pretty neat. Probably pick that one up. I think this helmet with the Santa hat would actually look cool in a lot of like heavy metal like outfits. Although the color of the metal is kind of off. Like if it was like a gold helmet This would look this hat would match so many like bulky metal armors. There's a lot of gold bulky armors, so if there's gold or silver, it'd probably match up really well with a lot of sets. Pretty cool hair. Looks good. I don't really mind the floating element on it. The cold breath is cool as well. Oh, you got a variant without it as well. It's nice hair. Nice hairstyle. Kind of a more male, shorter hair variant of it. Still kind of long hair, but probably use that either or if you wanted to. Hood with the same hair design. Another hood. Yeah, this I'm not saying this is too bad for this chest. I don't know if it's worth 10,000 ACs, but the items in here are not that bad. I mean, there's little like nitpicks I'd have for every item, right? Like floating crystals, way too much ice everywhere, like that type of stuff. But these items don't seem that bad. Like, oh, that looks really cool. Man, imagine if the stars were animated, like they were like slowly like moving or something. You got an animated tail. Hey, CLR, yo, thanks for becoming a member, man. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate that.
Good money.
Appreciate it.
CLR AQW became a member.
So you got a little laser turret you can put on your shoulder. Some more wings. Oh, that's cool. I might be picking this up. That looks neat. Wait, how does it look with like a female armor that's smaller though? And without the... Yeah, it's like attached to the back of your head. I wish it would make... I wish capes could have female variants of them so they could actually fit them to female characters. Because whenever they have a cool cape that's like animated like this, it always is. You can never wear it with a small armor. It's like, I guess it's made only for big armors. It's probably the same issue on male characters, but kind of wish there was like a small character version of those type of capes. Speaking of the devil, I don't think that's where the bag goes, man. Attached to your neck. Okay. Giant ice spike cape. Oh, is it animated? Oh, it is. Yo, that's actually kind of... I like that subtle animation. That's really clean. And the cape's actually not too bad either. Like the actual... I might pick this up. It actually looks... I don't really ever wear capes, so it'd probably be a waste for me to buy it, but... I can see some cool sets with this with these two capes here. Maybe the white one more. And then, yeah, this part of the cape that shouldn't have been a part of the armors. Cool. I don't know, my pet's around. Oh, I dig the animation. It's pretty cute too. Nice. Alright, use squib. Okay, that one looks kind of scuffed. The actual 10K. Cool chest design, I'll say. Give us house items of the chest. Why aren't there house items of these chests, man? It's such cool art. You never see anyone equip it unless they're taking items out of it. Ground runes, my favorite thing. That is a ground rune. And it is very large. Change colors? Oh, it changed colors. Okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's obnoxious, but appreciate the color changing aspect of it. Love to see that, especially when it's subtle like that, not like flashing RGB. That's not too bad of a item selection. There'll be more items added to the chest, so I'm not gonna buy it this week, but it's pretty good. I kind of want to buy some items like right now because they're that cool, like some of the hairstyles and stuff. But and the sword. I'll wait though. I'll wait. There's going to be another update. Let me get event calendar open here just so I can see when that's going to be. That's going to be next week. No, not next. Well, yeah, next week and the week after. So 2 weeks of updates. Yeah, 2 weeks of updates. Next week, the gifting event starts as well, so you could have a chance to get the chest for, well, not free, but someone could gift you the ACs for it. You could randomly get an AC gift that would give you enough AC. Well, actually, are they even doing 10k AC gifts anymore? Aren't you like only getting 2k AC now? Anyways, Boleyn's birthday sets are coming out next week as well. Are those going to be in the 10k chest? Or are those going to be like separate shop?
Good money.
I wonder if there's going to be separate shop. Yeah, Michael Myers
became a member.
Thanks, man. Thanks for a tier 3. Jesus. Yo, thanks so much, man. Appreciate the support. Appreciate. Thank you for becoming a member. So yeah, there's 2 weeks updates for the chest. So if you don't think it's worth it this week, I would not start buying individual items out of it for ACs. Wait 2 weeks. Well, unless you have no plans of actually having 10k AC on your account ever and you like the item, then go for it, I guess. But if you have 10k AC and you're thinking about it, I'd definitely wait because I'm sure they'll add more items in the next 2 weeks. That's all I'm doing. I'm waiting. But yeah, pretty solid week of items. We'll see what they add. There's an event today as well. I wonder what's going to be in the actual event. There's a cutscene for it that I accidentally saw the first frame of. Elena, there you are. It's really nice of you to send me the all-inclusive vacation voucher. You already mentioned a sled race, but I didn't know that you and Rolith were participating too. It's good to see you, but this is a happy surprise. I remember sending you mail. Welcome to the town of Duluth. What? Why did I think that was an L? What? Something like that. I'm an innkeeper of the Snowview Inn, where you'll be staying for vacation. The hell's that name? I sent you the voucher, but don't worry about it. Alina and I are separated by a letter. You are, yeah. Wait, is this like Alina's sister? Their parents played a messed up joke where they named one of them Alina and one of them Aina or whatever that is. My name is Aina, but I happen to get your address from my favorite patrons. I already give your address to just anyone. Rolith and I stay at her inn often. She's a fan of yours, so I thought she wanted to send some gifts. Fan, huh? Guess you want to see me in action. I'm not a professional sled racer, but I tend to earn my masteries on the fly. Oh. So sorry, I wrote that I wanted you to enjoy the races, but I should have specified it'd be as a spectator. Unfortunately, all of the competitive slots are full. Or maybe that's actually fortunate. You can say that again. We went for a practice run yesterday and crashed into a tree. Okay, buddy. Man, are they sled racing on these? Jesus, they're gonna kill somebody. Poor Lito was up most of the night giving us first aid, all with a broken wrist. It's not that bad. My wrist is sprained, not broken. I'm just glad I kept the frostbite at bay. Who is this person here, and why is she probably looks miserable because she's standing outside in the cold. I would also be miserable. Because we were out in the snow for hours and now we have to go back. Ah, is Korey here? Glad you can make it. There's room for one more if you have a good, if you're good to pull a sled. Yeah, the one thing you don't want to do after you've been outside in the cold is go back outside after you've warmed up. That's the last thing you want to do. Our horses got loose, but you're as strong as 10. We'll be set. Am I? Actually, I think I'll enjoy the sled race from the hot tub I saw listed in the brochure. Alina, since you're injured, are you going to sit this one out too? That's right. Joining the race would be a bad idea if my wrist gets worse. We need another rescue team. I can't risk that and ruin the race. By all means, please ruin this pompous ego contest. Ingrid. You lot deserve to crash and burn for desecrating my boy's grave. Bah, a curse on you all. Oh dear, did we do something to make her angry? Poor Granny Ingrid. The yearly sled race is a tradition that commemorates a rescue operation from decades ago. She has a sad expression. An avalanche swallowed up a group of explorers. The people of whatever that is rode their sleds up the mountain to save them. All of the explorers were rescued, but unfortunately Ingrid's son went missing. Brick wasn't an explorer, but was one of the first in town to rush to their aid. He never came back. Ah. Say, I'm still guilty about the whole misunderstanding with the sled race. I usually charge for tours, but let me put it on the house for you and Alina too. Don't worry about the gold, but maybe you could make it even by helping me give Granny Ingrid some holiday cheer. What a lovely gesture. I'm on board, how about you? Sounds fun. I wouldn't mind helping out with the sleds either. They look like they need it. One of them's missing a whole ass whatever we call that, ski. Wonderful. Follow me. We'll start the tour in front of the inn. It'll be a real treat for the eyes. Glorified pest control. Fox? Hey, I don't want to kill no. Why are we killing Arctic foxes? Why can't I say that? I can't say much, it seems. Oh, what'd they do? Leave them alone. Foxes are like, they're not going to... I don't know. I have foxes in my neighborhood in real life. Like, they're very... They're like cats. Got a whole family that roams around my neighborhood. Owls are kind of scary though. You ever seen an owl? Like, ever seen a video of like an owl like scooping a mouse out of like a field or whatever? Those things. Oh, they seem pretty scary. All birds are evil. And we died. You don't want my enhancements. Thoughts on new chest? I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think the items in it are... Wait, how did I die with normal NSOD? What? Oh, wait, did these guys kill me? They're level 30. How did I die? Okay. Wait, oh, I didn't go into corporeal. Oh, I didn't go in corporeal. I guess. Or no, I died. Was I in corporeal? I am. How did I die? I'm confused. Whatever. Decorations hung and chat with Leaf or whatever that person's name is. Owl doesn't make a sound, that's why, when it hunts. Owl is something that's pretty, yeah. That's the latest update? Yeah, we're playing the latest update. Did I play any other MMOs? I dabble in Fallout 76, but other than that, not really. And I'm pretty out of that game at this point. Steeds reined in. Nah, I don't really play any other MMOs. GTA Online a bit. I think the merge is better than the 10k chest. It's a good merge. Pretty high praise for a merge shop saying it's better than 10k. That 10k is not bad. Wait, why am I getting self-dot? Oh, am I? No. Okay, maybe not. Thought it was. So I'm hitting the wrong buttons on my thing. This damage. Why am I only doing 500 damage? One sec. Maybe I have the wrong other gear on. That's better. Yeah, it seems like the set equip thing, like, it's so scuffed. Okay, it's not working properly all the time with the right enhancements being equipped and stuff. Foxes and sled fixed. What's up, Korey? How you doing? You're using smite. True. That's not gonna affect DPS. I'm using smite because I don't have any other forge. I probably should get like I probably should swap out smite for like spiral carve actually. But I'm never, right now I'm basically farming mobs that don't have any HP for the farming I'm doing, so it doesn't really matter. Also, Archmage just kind of sucks unless you have a Elysium or Arcane equipped, so. I don't have Elysium, bozo. My chat. Use this thing you don't have, forehead. Alright, sled. Where's the sled at? Here it is. Oh, it's easy to fix. Want to buy those sets of boss drop? Oh, I'm probably not gonna like it more than the chest stuff then. Feather fuel and torch lit. I mean, yeah, I could be using Arcane or whatever, but I don't want to randomly die. Big pain in the ass. Big old pain in the ass. Alright. Some torches. All done. This isn't Twitch. What face? Yeah. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch later. Might do some OW2. Rooted Remedy. Herbs collected. Talk with Ingrid. Pro tip, use your monster turn off thing for the quests like this. Makes it easier to find the items and sometimes click on them. Alright, that quest done. Steeds herded. Yeah, I'm farming for Elysium right now as well. It's taking a while. Quite some time to farm. I would guess the amount of players that actually have that enhancement that legitimately farmed it is in the hundreds. If not, it's probably below 250. I would love to see the numbers of people that actually have that legitimate. Well, you can't tell who has it legitimately or not, but I would guess the number is very low for people that legitimately have that enhancement. Because you have to basically farm everything in the game. There's probably quite a few people that have it, but it's probably not that big of a number. Hey, you guys see the Miltonius Kickstarter got updated today? If you guys haven't seen that, I tweeted about it. If you follow me on Twitter, or if you follow Miltonius, of course. Add some new outfits, some milt art for the $100 pack. Slip pullers and talk to Alina. Oh, it's merch. Okay, don't want anything from merge. Sled pullers secured. They're on the horses? And they're on the horses. Like the 10k chest, I haven't looked at it yet. Yeah, I think it's a good first week. It probably isn't worth 10k at the moment, but it's gonna get 2 weeks of updates, so. Well, I'll do a review video on it in 2 weeks when it's actually complete, you know. But yeah, I think it's all right. It's all right now. It's good stuff in there. Definitely some items that I would get out of it. Oh, that doesn't say Elena. Okay, Jesus. It's the one without the L. Okay. I'm like, wait, how do I do this? Alright. Who names these NPCs, man? Hey, it'll be funny. Let's make it one off of the actual one. What the hell is this? Wait, we don't get a cutscene. Oh, there we go. Man, that cutscene was delayed. OW2 later, huh? Yeah, I might stream some OW2. I'll probably be playing anyway, so might as well stream it. Might as well stream it. Yeah, I'll go to a private room to farm the boss. I've seen this thing before. There was a comet that crashed by the Guardian Tower. The same kind of creature crawled out of it. How did it manage to get loose all the way here? Thank goodness I managed to catch up with you all. I was wondering why Ingrid's house was empty. Ingrid snuck away while we weren't looking. She left behind 2 wreaths and a goodbye letter. So glad we found you before that monster did. Why were you heading up the mountain? I take a long walk every year to go find my son. But he's gone. So far gone that there wasn't a body to bury, and so forgotten that my neighbors celebrate the day of his death. Oh, they celebrate. They stopped looking me in the eye, and I moved out of the town to be closer to the last place I saw Burke alive. Michael? Yeah, Burke. Walking this late at night is dangerous. If she fell and broke her ankle, I would be with my son again. The woods are vast and always changing, but somehow I managed to find my way back. Ha, my luck is terrible. Ingrid. We should go on that long walk together. We need to find the lost racers. Huh? Can't we take Ingrid home first? Unless talking without the townsfolk didn't work out. I feel like I'm clicking the next button. It's not going next. All the racers' torch lights went out at once. It's not natural. Everyone saw it, and they all believe that Ingrid's curses are becoming real. When I left, they were on the brink of mobbing up. I'm afraid that with how panicked they are, they'll hurt Ingrid. The racers have gone missing. I never actually wanted that to happen. Lena, your husband. No, you have nothing to do with this. Whatever took the lights out must have been something to do with that monster. I can tell you for sure that it isn't local. Shoot, I hear the mob approaching from town. We have to take Ingrid with us. I'll carry her on my back. What's the plan going to be? Find a place to hide and figure it out from there. Or is this usually how you deal with disasters like this? All we have to do is find a safe place for you and Ingrid to hide, track down Rolith and the other racers. Figure out how this verdicts got here. Or Vaderix or whatever. It's a short list. Or a slightly longer list. And I'll be with you every step of the way. I believe in us. Let's go. Is that like for next week? No more quests, right? It's a farming quest. Yeah, I think that's how she goes. It's like it'll continue on next week, I think. Yeah. All right. Alrighty. Wow, 23 of these. Yeah, I was supposed to make a new one. Hey, you got a new badge. There are 3 and 4 year member badges on the channel now. I probably won't stay as that emote, but let's add that as kind of a placeholder. KHS is extremely underwhelming. It's about what you'd expect. I wouldn't call it underwhelming, personally. It's about what you expect from a 10K. Okay. Oh, nice. A wolf. Oh wow, that's a big hat. Kind of cute. Oh yeah, from male. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if you're a male character, I could definitely see like almost all the armors are look awful in male characters in that chest for sure. I could definitely see that perspective if you're looking at like just armors. All the armors for male characters in that chest look terrible. There might be one that doesn't look terrible, I can't remember, but they all look pretty bad on the male variant. Which is how she goes sometimes. More often than not, it's that way. Sometimes the female variant looks really bad and the male one looks good, but more often it's the male version looking bad and the female one looking good. Because the artist will make the female one first and then have to figure out what they're going to do for the male variant. And because they have to make a male variant of the armor. Yeah, snowflakes actually look pretty good. Match your armor quite a bit. Armor matching. No daily driver clothing. I love how that's an expression. Yeah, maybe not, but at least that one armor. There's one armor in that chest that I would wear as like a winter outfit for sure. It's blue. Oh, that's a cute running animation. Those are from the merge. You kind of like them. I kind of don't like them, but probably if you match them up with something nice, they probably look good. But kind of odd to me. Chess is like a gamble between gender variants. Yeah. I mean, there's still 2 more weeks for the chest, right? So they might add some good male armors in the next 2 weeks. That could definitely happen. That could definitely happen. We don't know. They're probably still making armors for at least week 3. There's probably still stuff being made for it. So we'll probably see throughout the next 2 weeks, like more Christmas items that'll be put in there. Stuff we haven't even seen yet. Hollowborn claw suit. Wasn't that already a thing? They already do a Hollowborn claw suit. We saw the art for the claw suit that's coming out this year. The armor, at least. The artist showed it yesterday. It was shown. W stream. I gotta go. See you later, man. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for always commenting. W. Love seeing it. That's why you should do male first. Well, you gotta understand that the artists will. A lot of artists mainly only they play female characters. They make female art. Like that's what they care about more. So you're kind of like asking the artists to change their priorities, which won't happen because that's their priorities, right? Like they're going to make stuff that they would want. They would want to have, right? Not the other way around. In order for that to happen, you'd have to get a new artist that actually likes doing male stuff. Like I feel like Thyronius is probably the most like male centric artist for male outfits of the current stack. But a lot of them make the female stuff first. Not always, but sometimes they'll go the other way around still, even with the more female centric artists. But artists should have priorities to do both. I mean, in a perfect world, sure, but it's just not how it is, right? It's not reality. you're going, like, there's some artists on Twitter, like if you go, like if you're looking for like art commissions and stuff, like for not talking about AQWorlds specifically, but just art in general, that a good portion of artists will only do female character art. They will not do male characters. Like if you had a male character you wanted a commission for, like an art piece made for, they won't do it. They only do female characters. And that's a good portion of the artists in general that make art. And you can see how that kind of transfers into AQWorlds as well, where if a good portion of them just want to do the female stuff. Just finished getting NSOD today. How long do you think it took you? Because I'm on that grind right now. Hey Sam, what's up, man? A dad bod would be a nice armor. There's an armor that has kind of a gut in the 10k chest. You see that one? It's kind of bulky armor. The male variant of it. A little rotund. A little round. It took you a full month, multiple hours a day. Is that non-mem or with the armor? The member armor? So I'm going the whole member armor route, and it's taken quite some time so far, and I haven't even got the armor. Just finished playing some Warzone 2. Oh, nice! Excited for the update next week? I'm kind of looking forward to it. New raid or whatever they're adding. Might be some interesting PvE content. I think it's a new Warzone mode as well. Basically impossible without the armor. Yeah, and it's I was looking at the quest and it seems really hard to do without if you don't have the armor. It seems like the armor is just like head and shoulders way faster than the other routes you can take. Are they gonna fix the crashes for Call of Duty? No. It'll always crash. Hey, what's up, camera guys? How you doing, man? What is going on, man? You excited for Diablo? New Diablo game. I saw the pre-orders for that. Apparently you can pre-order it, and there's like a battle pass for a Diablo game. That's looking kind of odd, man. Maybe I look at Diablo games different than other people, but I look at Diablo games as like something I like play through like once or twice, then I'm done with. There's some people that farm Diablo games, but it's like not an MMO or anything. Like I mean, do what you want to do, but like I guess I farmed a lot of like Borderlands 2 back in the day, but that's like a single player game that you don't really need to be farming in, but yeah, the way I've played Diablo is definitely different than other people. Took me like a month of farming, like 3 days a week with SDKA to get NSOD. Damn, okay. What are we farming here? We're farming drops off the boss man here. Seeing what drops. Here in Brazil, it's 500 R. I don't know what that converts to, but it seems pricey. Yeah, yeah. The game is real pricey. Woo-wee. Wait, for the base version of the game, it's 130 Canadian dollars where you live, or for the. So I think that's like what the max like battle pass, all that stuff costs. It's like 100 and something Canadian. Probably like 110, 120 Canadian. That's crazy if the base version costs 130. You guys are getting hosed over there. When will the AC events start? Next, like right now, next week. Like right now, exactly, but next week. Next Friday. What's up, Divine? How you doing? Yeah, I'll be farming an SOD. Cause I got Blinding Light recently. I gotta get NSOD. I gotta get Dracoth armor. I need Armor of Awe. I need quite a few other things to get the Forge enhancement. It's gonna be tough. Going to be rough. I got a lot of farming to do. Lots and lots of farming to do. I'll get through it though. Yeah, I'm going for SDK right now. I'm just including that as part of the NSOD farm. Like that's just NSOD farming SDK. There's no way I'm gonna do NSOD without it. Ain't no chance I'm doing NSOD without SDK. Speaking of which, we should probably do the dailies and stuff for that. Void Aura daily and all that. Oh yeah, I added a bunch of 7TV emotes. I went and added like all the most popular like trending emotes on 7TV to the thing. If there's any 7TV enjoyers, I think we have like 250 7TV emotes now, which is the cap I'm allowed to have. So there are quite a few new ones added if you are a 7TV enjoyer. What's the hardest thing while farming Archmage? The hardest part, the Blinding Light Destiny was the hardest part for me. Like getting the mace for the Blinding Light Destiny, you get those resources you need. But after you get that, the hardest part after that is probably doing like the bosses at the end. Well, it wasn't hard for me because I had a group of people that were very, very good at doing that, and I'm very thankful that people are helping me. But I imagine if you did not have a coordinated group of people that were actually like knowing how to kill like Nightbane and stuff, public rooms, I can't imagine it's gonna be very fun doing that in public rooms. That would probably be the worst part of it, other than just like the grueling time investment for the rest of it. But you know, that's all stuff you could basically do solo. Just that last part, the last book, really could be rough if you didn't have a group. Is there a 7TV app or something for mobile? Not for YouTube. For Twitch there is. Twitch has something called Twitch Mod that you should be using on Twitch if you aren't. For mobile, there's not a thing for YouTube for 7TV. It's PC only. Twitch Mod though is good for Twitch for 7TV. Twitch space MOD. Oh, can you have my house banner? Yeah, of course, man. Of course, of course, of course. You know, I actually got asked randomly for it, while not streaming for the first time, like last week. I ran into a person that recognized me, and they're like, "Hey, can I have your house item?" I'm like, "Oh, that's so cool." Oh, I clicked equip and not show. Oops. Oops. Don't know what I had on. Let me just throw Forge on. Oh, no, show it. Equip it. Buds. What do they do? What's the armor you have on? Codapon something A. Prize A. Not rare. You can go get it right now. It's available right now. You can go and get it, and it's pretty easy to get, so go get it. Probably one of the best armors in the game. That's what it looks like on male characters. Where do you get the cape? My cape? I got it just for being a content creator. It's just really cool. I think some other channels are going to get something similar. Like I think Maya is getting one soon. The leprechaun with the watermelon. I think they're getting one. They're getting something similar soon. By soon, like it took a long time for them to, like between them first contacting me and then actually getting into the game. It took like weeks and weeks and maybe months, but it might have been a couple months. But yeah. Very cool, very cool. You can click on it to get a house item as well. If you ever see me with it equipped in game. Very neat. I feel like a darker blue would have been a better contrast. I mean, it's the same color as my logo, so it's like my channel logo, man. Funny thing about this cape, though, is it's transparent, the cape. And if I go on a white map, it'll completely disappear. See? It's completely gone. You can't see it at all. It's still there, but you cannot see it at all if the map's white. I don't even know how that works. Like, I don't understand it. Even if it's like, I don't understand how that works because there's blue on it. How do you not see the blue when there's a white background? I don't know. I don't know. But that's a little quirk of it. A little quirk and feature. You could change your YouTube logo. I could, but my YouTube logo has been the same for the past like 5 years. And I have no plans on changing it, so I like it so much. I have a second channel, and I made the second channel logo but red. So if you check out my second YouTube channel that I never upload on, so I think I'm gonna keep it. But you're right, yeah, I could decide to change it someday, but I'm not a big fan of when like companies or brands go through logo changes. Like, I'm a big just stick with how it is, you know. If you find something that works, like I get like if you're a brand new like YouTube channel or whatever, and you're like trying to find one that you like and something to stick with, but once you find something you really like, just stick with like something that works, stick with it. No point in changing it. It's gonna confuse people more than anything. Unless there's a reason to do it. Yeah, I don't see any reason to change my logo. People probably recognize it now. I've had it for so long, so. I mean, sometimes I'll do like different color variants of it. Like I did a Christmas version of it one time from like my Twitter or whatever, but my Twitter has just been the like Pog emote for a long time now, and I kind of like that, so I'm just gonna leave that as my Twitter icon. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I actually tried to use the Sorry Miss Jackson intro on a video. It's kind of like a goof recently, like a month or two ago, and it got copyright claimed. So sadly cannot do that. You know, it's funny. I saw when I was looking for a tier list to do a video on, like when I made that class tier list stream, like a while back. There was a tier list for AQW YouTube channel intros, and the guy put my my intro on the B tier, man. Come on, you gotta be kidding me, man. B tier? Hell no. That was an A+ intro. I mean, at least it wasn't C or D. There were a couple YouTube channels that had C or D intros, so you know, at least we weren't at the bottom of the list. What am I farming for? I think we have everything, but we're kind of just chilling. The cape is probably behind the white background. No, it's because it's not just for that, like, air. It's not just for that. It's like if I went to a snow map right now, like if I went to it disappears. Not really there, but you can see like right here. Like, see, it's gone. Wrong button. Yeah, see, I don't understand how that happens. It's gone. And there it is. Alright, drops off the boss. You got this bow. Eh. Armor. Eh. Staff. That's not too bad, actually. Kinda. A wolf. I kind of wish its head would like look at you and then look away as like an animation, but oh well. Blue variant. An axe. People keep standing in front of me. I guess I'm doing it at the entrance to my house. It's not their fault. An axe. I'll go do this in the. People aren't standing in front of me. It's not their fault, but anyway. Alright. Hat. Flakes. Cool. Very cool. Probably the best drop. Midnight Wolf. Still pretty cool. Cape. And male hat. Not too bad. I mean, they're not great drops, but the wolves are cool. The snowflakes are cool. So, yeah, some drops you might actually want to pick up. So, better than some bosses, but I saw AC tag, so I might as well just pick it all up, even though my inventory is gonna hate me for doing so. It's already full. Okay. What are we banking today? $2.5D? Yeah, I don't think that's happening. That would take way too much effort. That would be a crazy amount of effort. Make a 2.5D game. Now that I have the actual bonding light, we might as well get rid of the mini one. That would just be crazy. I don't know, I need to keep those for now. Did anyone in chat back the Miltonius Kickstarter today, seeing the new items? Kind of curious. So I think the number of backers went up on the $100 tier. I think the number went up. What new items? He added like Miltonius items to it. It's on my Twitter. It's like my last retweet. I farmed for that vigilante mask and I never even used it. Sad times. Sad times. How's it going? Hey, what's up, Westy? How you doing, man? Going alright, going alright. No complaints. Checking out the new AQ update. Panking some stuff, because can't even pick up the items we got from the boss. Same old, they would say. What's the update today? Just the, well, not just, well, saying just is bad descriptor, but is it just the, was there anything else other than, that's a better way of saying it? Was there anything added that was not the new update or the 10K? So I do have some daily quests I need to do. We could do those. I got when they actually add cosmetic slots or cosmetic outfits, I'm gonna make a purple set for this cape. That's why I'm keeping it in my inventory. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what I need to bank and what I don't in my thing right now. Farming so many things, I don't know if I need this all this stuff for farming or not. I kind of wish that you got to store farming materials for free, like they didn't take up your slots in your bag. I think it'd be really good for free players. And it'd be really good for me too, because I get an extra like 50 slots in my inventory or whatever, how many items I have. Kind of silly you need to like have so much inventory space taken up by farming items. Did I see the new house in the 10K chest? There's a house in the 10K chest. Who has it? Anyone have it equipped? Let me sneak a peek. I'm guessing Alina has it equipped right now. Pick up these other drops before I forget. Yeah, it looks pretty nice actually. Oh, that's pretty clean. It's pretty clean actually. I actually kind of want it. Cool. Is this a recolor of something? Or is this unique? It kind of feels like it's unique. I kind of wish this room was a little bit zoomed out. There's not a lot of room in it for 30 people. You can buy for 1k AC and battle on. Oh, okay. I might be getting the 10k chest in 2 weeks, so. But yeah, this definitely adds 1k of value to the 10k. If I was going to do my evaluation, that would definitely add the. I would definitely want to get this house. It looks really nice. Pretty nice looking house, actually. I like the customization room. I like the amount of zoom it has. I like the buttons being like their own shade of color, their own shade. Looks pretty good. Thanks for letting me know about that. I probably wouldn't have known about that unless I read it in chat, because I probably wouldn't have seen that anywhere else. I backed it before, but yes. Oh, cool. Well, it's cool you backed it and you're getting more items from the Kickstarter. I want chat's thoughts on it, though. Here, I'll pull it up. I'll pull up the Kickstarter. I want to see chat's thoughts on the items they added to it. Alright, so these are the new items added to it. In a bit, I guess. Apparently there's going to be houses. Kumi Homes. This room looks kind of cool. But apparently the houses are stretch goals, which they may or may not hit because it's at 39k. Or no, wait, these are probably US dollar goals, right? Not Canadian dollars. I don't know what the US dollar amount 39 is. Like, what was that, like 34, 30? Probably way less than 39. It's probably like, I don't know what the exchange is at the moment, but probably like closer to 30 than it is to 40 at the moment. So they have to do quite a bit more to actually get that ship house. And it's kind of making it out like this. So I'm kind of confused here because what it says here is that 50k Miltonius items and bank pet drone. But they're it's kind of showing like these armors as $100 tier exclusive. Like, is this already in there, or do you have to hit this goal? Because it says 50k for armors here. Kinda confusing. Oh, it's 28k. Wait, it's not even 30k. Man, the Canadian dollar is not worth anything these days, huh? It says it's a tier exclusive, but right up here it's saying that Miltonius armors and pets, and it says Miltonius armors right here, and it's saying that that's a stretch goal. Miltonius armors. Miltonius armors. You see, like, it's saying like these are a stretch goal. It says the drone in the house is a stretch goal as well. So I don't think you're getting these with the $100 pack unless it hits, unless a bunch more people back the Kickstarter. I think it's kind of like false, not false advertising, but I don't think it's like properly shown here. I might be wrong. It might be included with $100 pack by like right now, like no matter what stretch goal they get to, but it's kind of seeming like these are stretch goal items from the wording there. Oh, they're up to 150 backers. So the backer count has been going up like all day. Like I checked this when I woke up. I saw a tweet. It was like 140 something, and I was 150. So still slowly climbing. More and more people. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna back it or not yet. Do not know. I think if it came with the house and everything, and that wasn't a stretch goal, I would be way more inclined to back it. I don't know if I'd still be kind of iffy on it, but if that's a stretch goal and they might not hit it, then I don't know about spend $100. Getting a cool house like that only 150 people have would be neat, but if it's just this armor, no chance it's worth $100. Or just these three. I mean, they're digital items, so they're really not worth $100 either way, but you get what I'm saying. Akumi armor is what we need. Yeah, I would, if it was the Akumi armor that was for the $100 pack, I'd be hell yeah, I'm on board. Let's go. Take my money. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. Does not seem like that is the actual case for it. Did I buy a Kickstarter? No, I have not. I have not. I will probably wait until like the last day. Probably keep a close eye on it on the last day, see where like the stretch goals and all that stuff are at, and decide then if I want to back it or not. I think that would be the because there might be other people also waiting for like the last little bit to see what happens with it. Because if that stuff isn't going to be included with the default $100 pack, then I probably wouldn't back it. Or no, I definitely wouldn't back it. AQW Kickstarter, AQ2D Kickstarter, there's no indication that that is anytime soon. The closest I could see them doing an AQ2D Kickstarter is like summer next year. And probably not even then. It'd probably be later than that. Fall next year. I don't see them doing an AQ2D Kickstarter anytime soon. Why make it and just not release it? I mean, well, that's the whole point of the stretch goal, right? Is you want to have an incentive to get to a certain number. What armor is that? Where are you going? What armor is this? Oh, you can't character page people for their... Oh, okay, you can. Okay. Even Tide Sorcerer. Wait, when did this get added? Moglo Seasonal. Actually looks sick. What year did this come out? This year. Wait, why is it why are you the first person I'm ever seeing with it equipped? It actually looks really cool. Wait, is Moglo still in the game or nah? I'll go get it right now. It's not as well, next year. Cool armor. Yeah, the Milt armor and bank pet are if the Kickstarter hits 50k according to an email from Milt. Oh, yikes. It's not hitting 50k in 7 days. Yeah, so if Milt had that as like, if you put that in the Kickstarter like day one, it would probably already be at 50k. Maybe. Maybe it'd be at 50k already, but I don't think they have a chance of getting there in 7 days, right? Because people might have spent some of their disposable income on that they had, but people are like buying like Christmas stuff and all that right now, right? Like people are pretty tapped out of money at the moment. Pretty bad time to announce new rewards for a Kickstarter. Yeah. That's bad timing. If you did it earlier, maybe they did have disposable income back then that they might have been wanted to spend on it, but that's real bad timing. Yeah, so those items will most likely never come out. Sad times. Oh well. I was really surprised. Like, that's one thing that really surprised me about that Kickstarter when I first saw it. And I kind of wanted to message Miltonius when it came out, but I don't want to be like an advice frog or anything. But I'm like, I saw that. I'm like, man, that he's not showing any of the actual like rewards that you're gonna get for backing it. Like, nobody's gonna want to back it if you're not actually showing anything that people would want, right? Other than the game itself, which it's quite obvious people aren't backing it for the game itself, sadly. Because more people back the $100 tier than back the just get the AQWorlds game tier, which is normally the tier on a video game Kickstarter. That is normally the most bought tier by a long shot, but like it'll dwarf every other tier. The just get the game tier, that one will have the most people backing it, usually always, like by like there'll be thousands of people on that one, there'll be like a few hundred on the other ones. It's not like that on the AQWorlds one though. The one that gives you the AQW items has the most backers by a long shot compared to every other tier. So you can kind of see where people's priorities are there. That sucks. Wish it worked out a different way there. Class would have been nice. Yeah, I don't think even Miltonius has the pull for that. The AE class team only makes one class a year already, so I don't think they got the pull to get the AE class team to make more than one class a year, so shouldn't AQW change how weapon attack on this game? Yeah, they do have a bow and gun animation, all that stuff now. But only new bows and only new items get it, and certain animations will overwrite it, which is lame. But that's what happens now. See? There's a bow animation. Only new bows have it though. They did not go back and retroactively add it to older ones, which really sucks. Guns also have animations now, but not old ones. So like if I equip an old gun, I just hit people with it. If I equip a new one, it's the new one. I'm actually shooting with it. The only exception to this rule about new and old is the Thompson submachine gun has one, the Tommy gun. But that was like, they just did that for a test. It was like the item they used to test the animations with. Really wish they'd go back and retroactively add them. There's not that many guns in the game, and there's not that many bows in the game. Really wish they'd go back and add animations to all of them. Maybe for 2D, when they're implementing them all into 2D, maybe that's what they plan to do, and that's why they haven't done it for AQWorlds. What's up, Festive? How you doing? Imagine showing all this to someone in 2008. I'd probably get it in 2008. It's not that far-fetched to have weapon animations for weapons. In 2008, the game was still getting like updates that were meaningful. But then the updates stopped around like 2013 or 12, and then didn't get any more updates until 2020 or whatever, whenever Spider joined. Not that far-fetched, 14 years later. I mean, it's not far-fetched because it's technically possible. Would the AE team do it? Now that's the far-fetched thing. That's the aspect that's far-fetched. From a technical standpoint, not very possible. Would they actually do it? Not probable. But along came a spider. I think we're gonna keep the Tommy gun equipped. We got the Thompson. Laziness? Well, no. It's just different priorities, I think. I mean, to some extent. But no, it's definitely laziness. You're right. It was stupid that they didn't have animations on them for years and years and years. No, I can't make up I can't justify that. I can't justify that. Yeah, it was laziness. You're right. The fact that you were bashing people with a gun or bashing them with a bow for so long in the game was just silly. Yeah, it's just laziness. It's something they should have prioritized and never did. Should have been priority when the first bow was ever added to the game. Whenever they were adding the first bow to the game, they should have also added the first bow animation to the game. That should have coincided along it, right? And when the first gun was added to the game, the first gun animation should have also been added to the game. But for some reason that didn't happen. Why is it that one person is all it takes to fix so many problems when they had a full team? I don't know. It's a good question. It's a good question. And I feel like any proper answer would feel kind of rude. Fine, I'll do it myself. Just took a man with enough motivation to actually do it, I guess. Just need enough motivation. And how that kind of works with that armor cape combo. It's not the worst. Looks pretty cool, actually. I've been wearing my Santa hat. I'll wear this all December. I got my own Santa hat. Surprised I don't see other people wearing this. It's actually a banger. You got a hat on top of a hat. It's usually a fan base that's modders that make the best content. There needs to be a game to make the content for, though. Not that I don't like modders, but because I really do like modders. I've downloaded thousands of mods and I've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours playing modded content. Well, for mainly Bethesda games, but there still needs to be a solid game to put mods into, right? Mods don't work unless you have the actual game. And you'd be surprised how simple some of the mods are to actually implement. It's usually a lot of times when you see how a mod is actually made, it's like, oh really? That's how you made that? Like, oh, okay. That's I mean, it's cool you did it. I mean, I'm not doing it, but it's like very, very simple things a lot of times. Source code for games? Yeah, that's an interesting thing, right? Having a source code. Wasn't there a source code put out for a game recently from like a leak and it didn't amount to anything? Not GTA, it was like another game. The GTA 5 source code did not leak. People think it did, but it didn't. That was just news articles clickbaiting. I actually have all the files that that GTA leaker leaked. I have all of them. There's no source code. No, that leaker was trying to sell source code, but there was no evidence that he actually has it. Or actually had it. It was another game though. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk. Wasn't Cyberpunk like the source code apparently leaked? Nothing happened with that. If they actually had the source code for Cyberpunk, they could be making banger mods right now for it. It's the reason why Doom has so many mods for it, like the original Doom. It's because the developers of Doom, right? Like there's like, here's the source code. That's why Doom gets ported onto like calculators and stuff, like because people have the source code for it, so they can just do whatever they want with it. Overwatch? Oh, Overwatch source code would be pretty useless since it's an online thing. TF2. People have TF2 source code? What are they? Is that why source filmmaker is a thing? Or no, filmmaker is like its own thing, right? That's cool. TF2 got leaked. Oh, it got leaked? It seems like something like Valve would put out. Like, here's the source. Although the source code for an online game, having that out is not a good thing. For if it's a multiplayer game that people are still playing, it's not a great thing to have that source code out because it makes it really easy to make cheats for it. No GTA, no GTA code of any kind came out. It's just clickbait news articles that have bad information. I remember the day that GTA stuff leaked, and I was in the channel where it leaked, and I was reading comments from other people that were excited to see the GTA 6 content, and people were like trying to decide if it was real or not. And people were trying to decode it. I was in I was where it was leaking when it was leaking. And I was collecting all the data and looking. I was very interested in it. I follow that stuff pretty closely. It looks so bad from what I remembered. GTA 6? No, it looked great. There's a small clip in the leaked footage from GTA 6 that people might not have seen because they might not have watched all the footage, or they watched like a YouTube video that was downloaded from a YouTube video that was downloaded from a YouTube video. At this point, like I have the actual files, like the not compressed files that I downloaded, and there's a shot where it shows the whole city, all of Vice City, and it looks so good. It looks so nice. It's so nice to see a large Rockstar city again. GTA 5 was massive, but it looks crazy. It's a very short, it's like a 3-second part of one of the videos that was shown that actually shows like the skyline of the city. It's really cool. Looks really nice. That clip with the female character, yeah, there's that. There was a lot of clips. There was like a couple hours of footage came out. Not a couple hours, but it was like maybe like an hour of footage or something came out. Crime Boss. Oh yeah, the new Crime Boss game. That game looks cool. Although I think it's gonna be like that game is 90 gigabytes. You can pre-order it right now, and they have like the specs, and they have like the spec, like min specs and stuff for it. Requires a 1070 recommended and 90 gigabytes of SSD. Pretty decent CPU you need for it too, so it seems like it's gonna be a pretty intense game to run. 90 gigs is a large game. That's a lot of assets. 90. That's more than GTA 5. Isn't that like similar to Red Dead Redemption 2? That's a big file size for a game. Saw it a couple hours after on Twitter. Yeah. As soon as I got a hint that it leaked, I had to go to the source, find out who leaked it, and get all the information on it. I would show that I have the files, but I don't want to get DMCA'd. I think you get DMCA'd just for talking about it, to be honest. Bonka W. Rockstar's going pretty hard with that stuff. Oh yeah, there's a free game. If you guys don't have Saints Row 4 on PC, it's available for free on Epic today. Epic Game Store. The Saints Row 4 with all the DLC and everything. Like the big edition of Saints Row 4. It's available for free on the EGS. And yeah, the Epic's giving out games for December. They're starting that 5 days. There'll be a new free game. I mean, they've been giving out games all year long, but in December they go pretty hard every December. So make sure you check it on the Epic Game Store. If you care about getting some free PC games. But we're gonna be going pretty hard, especially Christmas, like 3 days around Christmas. Like those are normally like the big ones. Three is better. I think Epic Games already gave out 3. I think they already gave that out. I might be wrong, but yeah, they gave out 3 remastered. Yeah. You know what I want? I want Saints Row 2 that actually works on PC. Apparently, Volition was working on that, but Volition, the studio that makes Saints Row, shut down, right? So I don't know if that's still getting worked on or not, but having a Saints Row 2 you can actually play on PC would be nice. Yeah, I have Saints Row 3. Saints Row 3 is only $12, right? Or 12 Canadian, it's probably 10 US. It's a good price for it. By the way, will you be switching back and forth between YouTube and Twitch this month and then fully on Twitch in January? All Friday streams will be on YouTube until January. Then all streams will be on Twitch. There will be no more streaming on the YouTube channel. Three is my childhood. Yeah, three is really good. Or playing through 3 with a buddy. Good times. Good times. Good game. Korey doesn't have LR badge. I don't have LR. Period. We'll get it soon though. We'll get it soon. TM. Trust me, bro. Alright, let's go do some like daily stuff instead of just hanging around. AQW my childhood. That's a good part of it as well. A lot of games when I was younger. I have a keybind. Alright. Keep forgetting I have a keybind. Do we have Corporeal up? We do, and it has the right logo. AQW and Roblox. How old's your Roblox account? Do you have a 2008 Roblox account? Or wait, 2000... When Roblox came out, like 2006? 4? Something like that? Roblox is actually an old-ass game. You have a 6? Jesus, you have a 2006 Roblox? My Roblox is from 08. Yeah, we did that dailies for Dracoth armor. The Dracoth armor is for the Hollowborn hairstyle that I want to get. Korey, I've done it. What did you do? Shadowfall. So Roblox IGN? I have 2. I have the Korey Plays YT, I think. Which is like my main account I've been using. And then I have the older one, which I don't even want to give out the name of because I need to change the password on it. From 08. I logged in. Actually, I probably showed it. Anyway. Yeah, I have 2 accounts right now. And I want to name change my current account because I named it as a joke for April Fool's YouTube video one year on this channel, and then I actually enjoyed playing the FPS game I found on Roblox. So now I'm like level 160 or something in Phantom Forces on that account. Anyways, I'm gonna need some help with this. These bosses and stuff. You guys want to help? My go-tos are on. Icewing. I am a donate and SOD is shaking. I mean, it'll still be useful. Like it's not like it was useless to item and donate, right? Because I will it'll be another enhancement slot basically, right? it's still, the item and donate blade will still have a function for me. Which is good. I'm glad I didn't completely waste my item and donate on that. Oh, we oofed. Tiles is here. Tile oofed as well. Oh my god. Don't call me out like that. We good. We Gucci. Oh, he's dead. Attack. Oh, I'm dead. We all have to attack at once. Or we need like a AP or something. I'm disliking your stream until we get Christmassy background music. Okay, well, I can do that actually. What's the comp? We don't need a comp. It's Icewing Warlord. Just kill him. Oh my god. Why is everyone AFK? Just start hitting him. Jesus. Sorry. I'm just gonna stand here and we're just gonna wait. It's not an Ultra Boss. It's an Icewing Warlord. Just hit him, man. Alright, there we go. Got it. We're good. Korey Rage Moments 1. I'm not upset. I'm not. This music's a little loud. It's better. Bro got mad. I'm not mad, right? I'm not mad. It's just frustrating. I've been doing this quest every day and I still feel like I need to pull up the wiki for it. Oh, that's Hydra. Challenge. Left one. Left. Go. And I'm dead. I'm not dead somehow. And I'm still going. Nice. 1 of 3. Alright, middle. Left. Oh, they're hitting the right one. And I'm done. Thank you. Didn't know we need to accept the quest. Well, now you know. What is the map for this one? It's like something flip, something dark, or like they changed it, didn't they? Void flip. Oh yeah. Void, not dark. Void flippy. Homie was already waiting. Is this music Christmassy enough for you? Sorry, I can't pull up Mariah Carey because it'll nuke my YouTube channel. Santa baby, do 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 do. Could be better. What's the best I have? We could probably listen to Christmas music on Twitch though, and be fine. If we have to. If we want that retail worker experience. God, imagine, ugh. My heart goes out to anyone working in a retail job at the moment. I went to a grocery, I was in a grocery store the other day, of course, you know, buying food and such. Jesus Christ, I could imagine hearing that music all day, every day. Kill me now. That stuff is awful. Yo, Dean, thanks for being a member for 28 months. Oh, I'm still not playing. Well, appreciate you continuing your membership, even though you're not playing. Thanks, man. Alright, all Gucci, all Gucci. They're fighting him again for some reason. Should I be helping? I'll help for one more. I don't know why we're fighting him again. Chaos Kraken. Thanks, Sharp. How do I get this game? You have to download the RTX launcher and log in, and you're good. If you go to AQ.com, it's 2 letters, that'll give you the instructions there. AQ.com. It's actually a banger URL. Just realized there's new sub badges. Let's go. Yeah, there's a new one for those are temporary. They're just the emotes for now. That they'll actually be like colored badges when I get around to recoloring some badges. They'll be cool colors though. They'll be cool. They'll be unique badges. They'll match up with the other ones, but yeah, they'll be different colors. I think Ray might be the only one that has the last one at the moment. A couple people have the one before the last one. And yeah. I think there's 3. I think it's... Yeah, those are for like years though. Those are crazy badges. Okay, this music's kind of making me fall asleep. That's better. Accept the quest in the top right. What? This guy floating back there. I can't. I've been unlocked. It's fine. We can just get him the slow way. I don't know how I haven't unlocked it. Is there anybody that straight up get bright aura? No, you need to get the mace, man. That mace took me 8 hours to get. So, good. Best of luck to you. Don't go crazy. 8 hours of farming. The horns are in... It's like a 2-minute story. Not doing it. Okay, I might do it, but we'll do it on Twitch some other time. Well, maybe we'll do it next time we do this daily. Horns map. I could wiki it. Oh, it's like Grave Claw something. Is it the map? Grave Claw Challenge or something. Oh, it is. It's ancient. Oh. Grave Challenge? Isn't Grave Challenge taken there? I'll go with what Bad said. This isn't for the Grave. Oh, Grave Claw Challenge. That's for the last one. We're doing this one. Yeah, that's right. Alright, both the people in chat were right, but. Grave Challenge is the next one. I wish AE would make an outfit like this, but more modern. Like I want Lay's based take on an outfit like this. Lay is a very cultured individual. Now that would be worth buying 10k chest for. Lay is very cultured. He's the reason the AQ characters seem to grow some assets around the time he joined. God, I hate big phones. And you guys have large phones? They suck. How do you hold these things? I feel like I need to get like a case or something that like makes it more ergonomic. And I've never felt like I've ever needed to get a case for a phone. Like I cannot like scroll Twitter with one hand and like click on shit. And it feels like it's always sliding out of my hand too because it's so heavy. God, I definitely need to get some sort of case that like adds like some like silicone grip or some shit to it so it's not sliding around. Some bigger phones have a single-handed mode. I don't want to use that though. I want to use the whole screen. Skill issue. Okay, buddy. Skill issue. Most likely, but it still just feels like it's sliding out of my hand every time I hold it. Because it's like all glass in the back and like glass in the back on a smaller phone. I still have my old phone here. On a phone you can actually like hold, you know? Doesn't really matter because you can hold it. Oh, this chungus of a thing. It's like I can't touch my. I can barely touch my thumb to my finger, barely. Shit's massive. You'll get used to it. I imagine I will, but I still feel like I should get a case for it or something. Cause I feel like I'm going to drop it. Like I feel like with my old phone, I never got a case because I could just hold it. I'm not gonna drop it. But for this one, it feels like I'm going to drop it eventually. What phone is it? It's a 6.9-inch screen on it. You're wondering what the size is. It's a S20 Ultra. It's got a cyborg camera on it. Why do phones have cameras like this? Got, what is it? Infrared, goddamn thermal vision, night vision. How many scopes do you need on a goddamn lens? Like fuck 4? It's got 5. It has 5 different holes in the back of it. What is it doing? What, you need what, you peeping on your neighbor? You need like a telephoto lens? Like what's going on there? Yeah, what's up, Ray? Yeah, the badge is temporary at the moment. It's just a placeholder because I saw you could add more badges. I didn't know they had an option for that. I was like peeping the page the other day and I saw that they actually added it. It was not there when people have been at like higher years than the last year milestone for a while, and they recently added those without telling me. So I don't know when they added them, but it's a recent thing they added, so I will make up some cool badges for them. Yeah, Korey. What do you need 100x zoom for? I've not used the camera on my phone a single time. Yeah. But honestly, like, why is there 100x zoom on this? This phone has 100x zoom. Who is using that, and what are they using it for? Are they trying to like take a screenshot of an individual grain of sand or something? Like, what? What kook is using these things? It's actually good to get pictures of the moon. Ah, the moon. You know, I get pictures of the moon. I do this crazy thing that you might. Oh my god, look, the moon. Hey, that's a better picture I could take with a smartphone. Alright, thanks for the help. Thanks for all the help farming, guys. Appreciate it. Hey, I got a scroll of the dark arts. I don't know what that's for. What's that for? Is that useful to me? Is it useful? Is that's like a 1% drop, is it not? 5. Oh, it's 5. Alright. Still pretty cool. Yes, it's for NSOD. Cool. Nice. That's probably a good pickup, I imagine. How many of those do you need? Please, okay. Double. Fuck. Ah, it's not a triple. I was tripled, not doubled, and it's not anymore. Well, we had a good run there. We got 10,000 of these bad boys before they got rid of the boost. So we only need, what, 2k more, right? 12k? So 2.5, yeah. We still need it. That would seem like a small amount before the triple, but that's still a kind of a decent amount now that's not tripled. Well, in comparison to how fast we were farming it before. So we still need a decent amount. Every button except for the right one here. Should be one more 1k turn in. We're chilling at 10,200 at the moment. Hey, look, he backed the Miltonius Kickstarter. He got the stretch goal too. How'd he do that? Oh, I'm dumb. It's like 3 to 5 more turn-ins. Yeah, it's not tripled anymore. It's going to be agony for the next like 3 to... Yeah, it's going to be quite a few more turn-ins. You know, pictures taken by a smartphone of the moon have AI inserted parts. A pre-shot of the moon. Wait, really? It's kind of cringe. Oh, speaking of AI, did you guys see that new AI that came out? How did I die? That you can ask questions. Have you guys seen that? It's like a I saw it on Alliance Tech Tips the podcast they do every Friday. That thing looks, they did it last week or whatever. That AI is crazy. I can't remember what it's called, but it's absolutely nuts. Maybe someone in chat knows what it's called. I kind of want to test it out. I haven't gone to see if I can test it out yet. 5, 1, 3, 5. There. You're in Astral Ascension somehow. I don't know. Oh, I think I seen the wrong buttons. Oops. Any cape suggestions? Turn your cape off. Korey approved. Here, look here. Show my cloak? No. Easiest option for a good cape. This backpack's sick if you have the if you have this upgrade pack. There's a cute little red panda they added recently. It has a nice running animation. These wings are very nice looking. Don't think they're rare either. Any Eternal Flame. You can go get the festive backpacks if you want. Moment. These snowflakes just came out. They're pretty alright if you got a snow themed outfit. I don't know, man. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of good capes in the game. If you're ever looking for good stuff, just look at what people are wearing in like a Yolgar. Go to Arctics and like just hop between Yolgars and see what people are wearing. They might have some naval cringe on, but a lot of times they'll also have some cool gear. Am I misremembering something? Isn't it 10.5k DSO? Oh my god. Is it only 10.5? If so, I'm basically done. Please tell me it's 2.5. Oh wait, we have the guide here, right? Let me open the guide. The Vero You're probably right. Oh, thank God you're right. Yeah, it's not 12k, it's 10.5. You are correct. I just opened up the Vero guide. 10.5. Thank goodness. Alright. We are very, very close to being finished this grind. I probably should have finished it last night when it was tripled, but we only need like 300 more spirit orbs. Oh, thank God. That's a load off. For me, that's good. Sharp, what do you think the armors are above mid for male characters? I don't. I think they're real bad. So I was saying the 10k chest is not that bad. Like it's pretty decent right now. Like I'm gonna wait to get it right until they add the extra 2 weeks of content, but the male versions of all those armors in the chest are rough. I would not wear any of those on my male character. Not a chance. Not a chance I'd be equipping those on a male character. For some reason, triple Void Aura boost was elongated to 3 more days. So it was a whole week. What's up with that? I don't know. But it helped me get the 10k, so whoever decided to elongate it by a couple days, I really appreciate it. Funny enough, as soon as I got the 10k, the boost went away. But it probably had more to do with it being Friday, and they update the game on Friday, and they probably just left it in the game until they updated it on Friday. That's probably what actually happened. I got an SOD because of it too. I'm in the same boat. Nice. I imagine you don't have the 7TV extension installed and you just all caps your thing, but it made it way funnier for me. If you don't have 7TV, you should install it if you're watching on PC. Look at all the emotes you're missing out on. A link to 7TV? Wait, you guys want 7TV? There's a command for it in chat. Oh, that's YTV. That's a TV channel we have in Canada. 7TV. There's a link. A link for you. You have to enable the YouTube stuff on it. It'll ask you when you first install it to enable the YouTube stuff. Make sure you do that and don't click no on it. Or else it'll only work on Twitch. AC gifting event live? No, that'll be next week, man. Friday next week. All caps on this. Yeah, but it's like a third party thing. I was just watching a Game Awards VOD. Yeah, there was some. It wasn't that bad of a Game Awards show. That one guy giving the speech, the God of War actor, man, that guy took his. Man, he was really savoring that moment. I mean, fair enough. You only win an award like that. That's not every day that that happens, you know? But man, that guy was up there thanking his grandma, his dog he had when he was a kid growing up, his doctor, he's like, he was thanking everyone, man. He had a whole list. Friday and miss a soul. Hades 2? Yeah, Hades 2. I haven't played the first one. Maybe I'll play it on stream someday. I own it. I was given that game for free when it was like a supporter creator thing. Epic Games gave me that game for free. I never played it. I should probably check it out. Yeah, 2 looks good though. Arcane wasn't even that good. What is your take on Arcane not being that good? Arcane was great. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. That was a great show. Edgerunner clears. Edgerunners was also great. I don't think I've ever cried so much at the end of a show, man. I was actually I was so sad at the end of that shit. I was like, oh fuck. That was so sad. that show was like devastatingly sad at the end. If you haven't seen Edgerunners, you should definitely watch it. And Arcane are both very good shows. You cried at Edgerunners? Hell yeah. I get super emotional about stuff like that. I get invested. Splatoon winning multiplayer. Yeah, Splatoon should not have won multiplayer game of the year. I don't care what anyone says. That game is a multiplayer game that runs on peer-to-peer servers. And if you're not sure what peer-to-peer servers are, Call of Duty got rid of them in like 2013, I think. Or around, no, not 2013, 14 or 15, I don't know. They got rid of them quite a while ago, and even they were using them too long. It's the reason why hackers can know your IP address when you're playing GTA Online. It's the reason why you used to get DDoS in Call of Duty when you're playing competitive COD matches back in like Black Ops 2. You get DDoS all the time because of peer-to-peer. The fact that they gave multiplayer game of the year to a game that has peer-to-peer matchmaking is actually just like the most brain-dead thing I've ever seen. Massive security risk, massive, and just terrible connection. Like, it's just terrible for the playing experience as well. Bad experience, security risks on top of that, just all bad. And for that reason alone, they don't deserve to win any awards. Garbage. Yo, what's up, Chef? How you doing, man? Thanks for being at tier 3 for almost a year now, 11 months. Jesus. Appreciate that, man. New chest dropping. New chest did drop. We previewed it at the very start of stream. There was no, we weren't waiting around for the update to come out or whatever. Update was already out when I started streaming. We checked at the very start. So if you go back to the beginning of VOD, I preview a chest, get my thoughts on it. It is out. Bruh, 51 months. Jesus. God damn it. That's so long, Ray. How you doing? Good morning, Ray. Good morning. Or wait, is it morning for you? It is, right? Yeah. Time zone's hard. If you want to play some OW too, we'll probably be playing after AQ stream. I played a bit so far this season. Ramatra isn't in ranked, and I've only been playing ranked, so I haven't played against a new hero yet, but new map seems alright. Seems pretty neat. I'm on the train to work, sadly. Oh, okay. That's cool. It's cool. The train's above ground, right? So you actually get connections, so you can watch stuff on your phone and stuff. Imagine if you go, I've never been on a subway, but do you still get self-service in the subway? You probably do, right? They probably have like repeaters and stuff underground that let you still get service. I don't know, I've never been on a subway. Maybe one day. It'd be cool to go to like New York or something one day. Be a tourist. In a major city. Crazy how Bill Clinton got an award but not COD. I don't think Modern Warfare deserved a reward either. I think that multiplayer category was kind of like meh. Like not a lot of great multiplayer shit came out. I mean, I like MW2. I'm not saying it's like that bad, but the amount of crashing and issues they've had with Modern Warfare 2, like, yeah. Although I don't think the crashing is as bad as having peer-to-peer servers, because at least when the game's not crashing, you're not exposing your IP address to all the other players in the match. Bill Clinton had more announcements than Microsoft. Yeah, people are like theorizing that it's like that FTC like lawsuit and stuff is the reason why Microsoft didn't show anything, and that couldn't be farther from the truth. There's no way that's actually like the reasoning behind it. Like Phil Spencer was in the crowd. I feel like they were just like, they just didn't want to show anything. Like, I don't know why, but maybe they have their own like Nintendo like direct type Xbox showcase they're gonna do sometime soon. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's like a new thing they're gonna do. Like, I think that's a better theory than them just not wanting to show anything there. They had like an ad or whatever, but it was just like kind of just showing all their things. Like it wasn't really a specific one game showcase thing like they should be doing for like Starfield or Redfall or any of their new games that are coming out soon. It was weird that they didn't show anything, yeah. I would love to see some more Starfield stuff, but so we'll have to wait for that. I think it's copium if you think Starfield's coming out at the beginning of next year, because we'd already be seeing loads of ads and stuff for it if it was at this point, because December, January, February, March, if it was coming out in March in 3 months, like we'd already be seeing advertisement, or well, advertisements are the most expensive they possibly can be right now. This is when ads are the most. And I know that because I make the most money from ads on YouTube in December. So if maybe they're saving their advertising budget for January, February and just go hard for like 3 months of advertising, maybe, but I doubt it. Because January is the cheapest month for ads, so maybe they're going to spend all their ad budget in January. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, Starfield probably isn't coming out till fall next year, which is sad, but oh well, better they have more time to work on the game, I guess. Surely I'll farm Hollowborn late game. I'm just farming the hairstyle. I'm not even doing the whole chaos farm. I'm not doing the whole. I don't care about the other chaos stuff. I just want the hairstyles. I care more about the forge enhancements. I think I'm trying to go for forge and probably Legion Rev after that. And we'll see what we do after that. I don't know. Maybe we'll get Yami or something, since people always talk about that. Might be fun to make a video on Yami. I don't know, but I got things. They gave away a free Xbox wireless controller though, KEKW. True? Yami in 2 days? Yeah. Shouldn't take too long. Don't think it's worth it? It probably won't be worth it, but I'll make a video. Is it worth it? I think that'd be a good video. Get the class, try it out. Might be a banger video to make. I want a new Silk Song or a Zelda trailer so bad. When's that Zelda game coming out? There's so many games coming out early next year. It's actually wild. Like, March of next year is going to be just like overflowing with new releases. The 12th of May. Oh my god. Yeah, early next year is going to be absolutely insanely packed. It's going to suck. It would suck to be a game reviewer early next year. You're going to be going from one game to the next, the next, the next, the next. You're going to be playing like 3 games at once trying to review them all. That's going to be tough. There's probably going to be some really bad reviews coming out early next year with how swamped they're going to be. They're probably going to have to phone it in on some of them. Yami's like a C tier VHL with the great dodge. Does not sound appealing. In terms of forge enhancements, how do you know which one to use for which class? Well, you take what the downsides of that class are and try to make them not downsides with forge. Pretty simple concept, right? You should use the design notes page that tells you the description of what each forge enhancement does, so you know which one to apply. That'd be my advice. or you take what the class is good at and you try to make it even better at that as well. But keep in mind that the game has caps for things like haste and dodge chance and stuff like that, so careful not to go over caps. You might be equipping a forge enhancement that's useless because you're already at the cap. Also keep in mind, if you're trying to boost something like haste with a forge enhancement, that in a group fight that enhancement is not going to be helpful because you'll have things like Stone Crusher buffing your haste already. So lots of things to consider when you're picking enhancements. If they ruin Hades too, I'm gonna be so sad. First one was amazing. It's like a roguelite, right? Like you go into a dungeon, you do it, you like get resources to upgrade your character, go again with the upgraded character. Is it like that kind of game, right? Sounds fun. I'm gonna actually play that soon. Sounds pretty neat. Always enjoyed your YouTube vids. Thanks for uploading. Hey, thanks for watching, man. Glad you like them. I'm just glad people watch them, you know? You know what's weird? What's up with the... Is it just me, or does it feel like they like stopped doing drops? Like, I feel like they were doing like daily drops there for a while and they stopped. I haven't made a YouTube short for a drop in like a week. I was looking at my shorts and I was like, wait, I haven't uploaded a short in a week? Like what? There hasn't been any drops recently. There was like that one sword. Yeah. That was it. Feels like they were doing one like every day there for a little bit. I refunded the Milt Kickstarter. Why is that? Any reason? Just want the money back? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be backing it. I mean, I might if they actually if the stretch goal gets hit, but I don't see a stretch goal is getting hit, so kind of rough, man. I love to support Milt, but the armors don't look that good. Yeah. I think it'd be worth it just for a cool house, to be honest, but well, not worth it, but I think it'd be cool to have a cool house from the Kickstarter, but it seems like that house is going to be part of the stretch goals that most likely won't be hit. So that's kind of sad. When in doubt, go full luck. Well, yeah, the guy's talking about forge enhancements, though, not luck. What I think of the chest? It's pretty decent. If you play a female character. If you play a male character, it's probably not that great, considering all the armors look awful on male characters, but bye-bye. It's not too bad. Do I have any forge enhancements? I have all the capes, all the helmets. Actually, no, I'm missing one of the capes. Whatever one doesn't give you the DPS boost. Whatever one's like a healing boost or whatever. I don't have that one for capes. All the helmets, all the capes, and smite. So right now I'm kind of working on farming the other weapon enhancements. I want to get the one that requires ascension first, and then we'll do the other ones after that. Get the big one out of the way. Get the big forge enhancement out of the way, and then go for the other ones. LQS next week. Is it? I don't think so. I think it's the week after. No. Next week is part 2 of the 10k chest. A gifting event begins and Beline's birthday sets. There's soccer items today. I haven't seen a single person wearing the map. What the hell? Soccer gear and football map. Where's the gear? I don't see a button or anything for gear. So yeah, next week is not LQS. LQS is on the 23rd. Night before Frostfell Eve, reward drop added, and LQS. Friday. There's a Thursday update on the 22nd as well. Cool. Extra stream. Bottom left. Like, we have to go to the other map? I've been kicking this ball for an hour. Stop kicking it, forehead. They said the gear was here. Is it new gear? The goalie here is this guy. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone with the new gear, so it must not be that great, even if it is in there. So if they had new gear, let me know. I have no clue where it is, or I'll make a short or a video on it if there is actually new gear there. Back to farming. Imagine if the Kickstarter is a class called Void Revenant. Void Revenant's already a class. That's the staff-only version of Void High Lord. Or wait, is it something else? I think it was called something like Void Revenant, staff-only version of VHL. Is it? Suka's using Lord of Order. See, this furry has it. Or used to. Oh, he doesn't have it anymore. Is Asuka not staff anymore? I don't think he is. He doesn't have it. I think Coda has it. No, Coda has normal VHL. Maybe they took it out. There used to be a staff-only version of VHL. Me and the homies hate that furry. I don't even think he works with AE anymore. I still follow him on Twitter, and all his tweets are about like, I have no clue what they're about. Some weird like, whatever. Oh, I don't know. Other games. Korey, the one AQW player that doesn't bot. If I bought it, I'd be the one player, the one player that was banned for botting as well. Now, apparently they actually do ban people for botting these days, but they used to not do that at all. Revenant is AoE VHL. Yeah, I think it is like a buffed version of VHL, like the test version of VHL. Staff probably wanted to keep. Which is why they made Legion Revenant, right? Because VHL was originally multi-target, but it was way too overpowered, so they made single target, and it was called Void Revenant as the class was called Void Revenant originally, and then they made Legion Revenant, which is the multi-target version of VHL, you know, but well, not VHL because they made a Legion class to give it some variety, but that's how that came to be that way. At least in my head, that's my head canon for why it is how it is, but might not actually be the case. Might just be making that up. I might just be making that up, but I feel like that's what happened. What's up, Bella? How you doing? VHL tester. Okay, I gotta change this music. We're going back to NCS. Hello? There we go. That's better. Jesus. Okay, we're at 300. Let's turn this in and let's see how close we are to the amount we need. 190. Alright, so we need like 80 more. 70 more. So close. So close. So close. Jesus. I mean, this hasn't actually been that long of a farm. I mean, we've been doing this for quite a while, like farming here in the mall, but it was tripled for the whole time we were doing it, except for right now. So it actually was not that bad. I imagine doing this without it being tripled would have been actual pain. But we got lucky with that boost. I mean, I wouldn't be doing this period if it wasn't boosted. The only reason I'm doing this at all right now is because it was boosted. I would probably be farming like something else right now, but I decided to do this because it was boosted. Same reason. Well, not the same reason, but yeah. Oh, you mathed it out? It's about 150 Doom coins. Okay, I'll turn it when I have 150 and see if your theory is correct. What am I farming for? SDKA, which you need for NSOD, which I need for another thing, which is for another thing, which is for Forge Enhancement. And yes, I already have the item donating NSOD. I need the actual farm variant of it. Because AE loves pain. The house you get from the new chest is pretty nice. Yeah, that house from the new... Oh my god, I took off my headphones. I sound so weird. That house from the new chest is actually sick. I want that. Yeah, house in the 10k chest is probably the coolest thing in that 10k chest. That was the Evil sword's pretty cool too. Quest for Archmage had the hardest quest in AQ, right? That quest after Has to be the hardest quest. I don't know. It might be one of the hardest. Yeah. One of the hardest quests for sure. Revenant is just an AoE. What am I reading? This farm used to be so easy before they nerfed Frostval Barbarian. Why did Frostval Barbarian make it easy? What about Frostval Barbarian made it easy? I forgot they nerfed Frostval Barbarian. I had a video up about that earlier and I took it down because it had some bad information in it, so I'll probably remake that video. Letting people know that that class is seasonal and they should get it. It's a good support class. Now, you never see anyone running Barbarian, right? Oh, 2 people with VHL Tester. I deleted VHL Tester. Pepe hands. There's footage of me using it on my YouTube channel though, so I'd rather have that footage than the class, to be honest. What a waste of an item to donate. Why would you item donate a default class? You have forehead. Am I following the World Cup? No. I saw a bunch of people from Brazil. I think they were upset today that the Brazil get kicked out. They get eliminated. I haven't been following it though, other than what I'm seeing on my Twitter timeline from people that are. Yeah, you gotta item a donate and item a donate. Get with the program. Thanks for the likes on stream, guys. Appreciate it. I haven't even mentioned it once this stream and we have 80 likes, so very cool, very cool. Yeah, Brazil's out. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. Who's left? Is a small group left, or there's still a bunch to be eliminated? I have no clue how that works. When are we gonna know who wins it? How many days are left of the whole shebang? They were favorites to win the whole thing. Oh, really? Brazil was? Yeah, Brazil's got a really solid soccer or football team, right? So makes sense. England versus France and Portugal versus Morocco. Those like the last 2 matchups until the final. Guy said 150 Doom coins in chat, so we'll see if he's right. The semis, okay. What are you getting spirit orbs for? NSOD. NSOD farming. That's what we're doing. And we're pretty close to being finished the actual SDK part, at least. I think. I don't know. I imagine this 10k Doom coin is the longest part of the. If it's like the Blinding Light Destiny, I imagine this part's the majority of the farm. I hope. Please God be the majority of the farm. Yeah, I already have item and donate and SOD, but you can't use that for farming. Or for quests that require an SOD. Not for the other variant, for any front enhancement, forge enhancement. Could care less about NSOD variants. Although I'll probably collect them at some point. Just to have the extra enhancements to go to. Not going to knock that one out yet, that possibility of going for other NSOD variants, but because they could be useful, but that's definitely not a main goal. Main goal is Elysium enhancement, which seems to be the meta at the moment for weapon enhancements. I would kind of like to have it. So I'm caught up with the meta somewhat. Even if that means I have to grind for like 300 different endgame farms. No. I don't regret item and donating SOD. I had an SOD item and donated before it had an item and donate tag, so nothing I can do about it. And when I item and donate an SOD, there was no items in the game that required an SOD as a quest turn in. And if they did, you could do it with the item and donate and SOD, so regretting that would be pretty silly because there's nothing I could do about it. Do I have Exalted? No. Nothing requires Exalted. I'll probably never get it. Unless I'm going out there attempting to get more 50% blades for enhancements, but we'll see. So I'll have another one with NSOD, and that'll be my Elysium enhancement. I'll have an Arcane Elysium. I'll probably swap out the Smite one for something else. So I'll have enough. I have enough 50% at the moment. If I need more in the future, I might go for other ones. But we cool for now. We cool. Why didn't they add a dual Obsidian Drag Reaver, man? Yeah, they don't have dual for a lot of things that they should have dual of. It is sad. I have to agree. Exalted is easy to get, it just takes time. Time is the resource that makes everything difficult in this game. Everything in this game is easy to get. It's all just time sinks. Except for maybe ultras, I guess. Those are just group coordination. It's not even a really... Okay, the guy said it'd be roughly 150 in chat, so let's see if he was correct or not. We might be done the Dark Spirit Orbs right now. He was... Wait, don't I need one more? Oh, brother. Man, so close in chat. So close, man. So close. Just a Oh, well, 10 more and we can turn in last time. Last turn in right here. My bad. Bad math, man. I'm gonna ban you. You're one off. Banned. Good guess, though. I don't know if you mapped that out or if it was a guess, but very close either way. Very close. Yeah, it's random variables when you turn in that, so he could have been right. He had a chance of being right. And he was barely wrong, so. Last turn in here and we're done Doom coin farming, hopefully forever. Doom coins aren't too bad though. Do not mind farming Doom coins. Well, I say that farming them tripled the whole time, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Have I gotten the Divine Will yet? What is that? I have all the ores I need. If you're asking about that. Oh, it's for Elysium? No, we'll worry about that later. We'll worry about the other stuff later. I'm not in a hurry to get Elysium. I'm just like, that's something I'm slowly working towards. It's not bad. We just finished Dark Spirit Orbs. Just finished them. Damn, you have 65,000 of them? Why? Why keep 65,000? Is there something in the game that requires 65,000 orbs? Seems like a couple orbs. It's a few. Okay, so this guy says there's an optional medal we can obtain. Do we want the optional medal? Someone in chat no. I have the arsenic, chromium, and rhodium. There's a palladium that it says we can also obtain, but it says optional. Is that optional to make it faster, or is that optional to just for what's the option? Why would we be getting that? Might as well get the medal itself and figure it out later. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's just do that. Alright. So. Stalagmite. I'm definitely gonna type it right. Oh my god, I got it. Whew. Hey, my memory's not that fried. Let's go. Hey, we got it. Let's go. I didn't forget, even though I did it yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. Yeah, let's go. I'm now gonna forget it again. I'm definitely gonna forget it again if we ever have to come back. Okay, it's kind of confusing because I have a Mount Doom skull I have to go to for dailies right now as well. So, and this is also kind of like a mountain. So I think this is gonna be called like mountain something, but it's not. That's how my brain operates. I don't know. Give me your pickaxe, dude. Thank you. Okay, we need palladium or whatever. Alright, we got that one, even though we probably don't need it. Yeah, the new house looks very nice. Very much like the new house. Definitely gonna pick it up. I'll wait till week 3 to get it though. I am in no hurry. Okay, so we need arsenic, chromium, and rhodium. I think I already did this with the rhodium. Mayhaps. I have reprehensible rhodium. Yeah, so... Oh wait, this is of doom. Do I need it of doom? It does not say I need of doom on this guide I'm looking at, so... we won't do that yet. I do need... curse arsenic of doom. Okay, I do need this. Wait, since I don't have this... is that another one I need to... I have the base. You said me get a medal completes corresponding quests from Vale. Oh, I need to do the upgrades at the other place. Okay, okay. Okay, we skipped a step here. My bad, my bad. Hey, Shiva, how you doing? Do you know the treasure chest is non-member reasonable for dark box and key for enhancements? Don't spend money to open treasure chests, no. The enhancement is not worth it. I don't think I'll ever recommend that enhancement, even for Archmage. It's not. I don't like using it on Archmage. Now that I've used it longer, it's still pretty poor. Not happy with that enhancement. Anyway, is it Hex Quest? Yeah, it's this. Okay. So we need to do this one, and we need to do the one for chromium and the paladin one as well. Might as well do them all at once because they all require the same things, I think. Yeah, Nightshade and Dark Energy. Alright, how would... Nightshade is from Arcane Grove. Dark Energy, I forget. Anyone could remind me in the chat. Do I have Chaos Avenger or plan on getting it? Yeah, I do. I have it. I got it when it first came out. Got it when it first came out. Don't like using it, but I understand that it's a decent class. Chaos Drowse and Dwarf Hold for energy. Okay, thank you, Bad. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Never uses it. Classic Korey. Well, I don't. There's never a situation where I won't. Like, when should I be using it? I'd rather use Lightcaster. Do I need to overstack the I do, right? Yeah. Yeah, I need 16 times 3, right? What I think is most accessible 35% all damage armor in most accessible 35%. I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy. I think there's an ultra boss one now that gives you 35%. That'd probably be the best one to get quickly. But there's still a reason to do the I think do the other one. I could never remember the acronym for it. Yeah, Pyromancers. Yeah, that's the one I see everyone with. The one that Bad put in chat. That one's probably the easiest to get. Wait, this is max stack at 18 or? I don't know, at 32. We need 48 for the full shebang. I found Archfiend Doomlord way before. I think I still want to get Archfiend Doomlord. Is there a reason why I shouldn't get Archfiend Doomlord? Isn't AFDL used for other quests or something? There's a reason to get it, isn't there? Still? Phase 32 max. Damn it, 32 is max, so we have to come back. What's annoying about AFDL to get? Like, how is it compared to something like Blinding Light? Chaos Draft? It's RNG. I like some RNG. Unless you want digital AFDL, there's no reason you'd want it. Heavy RNG, so much going back. Oh, back and forth I don't like. Okay. Maybe we'll go for the Pyromancer one, since there's cosmetic slots anyway. I do think the AFDL armor looks way better than Pyromancer one, but... Who do we have to kill for the Pyromancer one? Is that a doable ultra? I don't even know if I'm going to go down that whole rabbit hole of getting 30% damage boost armor plus each elemental weapon. I don't... It has too much weapon swapping and armor swapping and stuff. I think I'll stick with NSOD. Oh, is he hard? Thandarius, is he like a difficult? not as bad as some current ultras. That's good to hear. We might go for it. I don't know. Not gonna make up my mind right now, but we'll see about doing that. Join squad. He's got the Captain's Chromium X and in that. It's pretty easy, honestly. Yeah, Magic's not that bad. If you want Elysium, you basically have to do the AFDL farm. I know. That's what I was thinking. Isn't that basically what you have? Yeah, that's what I was talking about with the AFDL, right? Don't you basically need it for Elysium? I didn't fully know that. I say I know that, but like I was pretty sure that you need like a portion of it or something. I was looking at the Elysium requirements the other day, and it seemed like that was part of it. I was supposed to work on getting new releases up. Bad. Was there any soccer stuff added today? It says on the update thing there was, but I did not see any new gear. Or football. It said that they were adding new stuff, but did not see it. Might be on the weekend. Oh, maybe. Said it was slated for release today, so who knows though. They say they're gonna release something, and then you gotta remind them on Twitter to release it. How she goes all the time. All right, back to Arcane Grove. I think Nightbot's putting last week's news video in that command. Forgot to update it. When the boost end? What boost? The Doomcoin boost ended. If you're asking about that. I don't know what boost is going on right now, but it's not any significant one. Nothing of any significance happening at the moment. Okay, got that done. Now we go to Doorfold. The Wiki team are just normal players that upload images and information to the Wiki to help out other players. They don't have any special, as far as I know, they don't have any special tools. They're not given special access. They might get information from, they might have a line to get information from staff. Like they might be able to message Yoshino or something. That a normal player might get not have that access. But even that I don't know. They're basically just normal players. And a normal player could message Yoshino as well on Twitter. Yoshino replies to people on Twitter all the time. Alright, so now what are we doing? Now we got something we need to do here. A cured arsenic. Do I have that? I do. Chromium I have. I think I have it all. Palladium. Rhodium. Okay, we can move on to step 3. I have all the requirements for step 3. Alright, step 3 is weapon kits. Oh, that's a lot of fun. I love doing weapon kits. I'm not going to be doing that today. We'll do that some other time. There's 4 and 5. 4 is pretty simple. Oh yeah, this is just a carbon copy of Blinding Light of Destiny to the T. It didn't skip a beat copying Blinding Light of Destiny's quest. Did not skip a beat copying the quest. It looks like the weapon kits are different though for locations you need to go to. So, or actually, are they? No, they're not. Sneevoltron at box is that different? Actually, it might not. I don't remember. It might be slightly rock elemental scarecrows at farm. No, they're not even that different. Man, they even copy and pasted the weapon kit quest like 1-for-1 from the other farm. That's so lame. Doing this quest right after doing Blinding Light of Destiny is so lame. It's like the exact same farming quest, just for a different item. It's actually the lamest thing. I'll probably make a video when I get it too, and I will mention that it's an exact copy of Blinding Light of Destiny and how lame it is. I feel like lame's the perfect word for it. Okay, I try to just join a private. Who are the 15 people that got houses before Alina did? Debated. Alright, never mind. Rude. Already bought 10k, not gonna wait for week 2 or 3. You get the house from it, Sky? This house? That's like the main thing I want from the chest. Go to my house? Ugh. Ooh. You added things to it. I love having my massive bed in the hallway. There's no bedroom? I know. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to decorate this place either, to be honest. Yeah, the trees covering the moon, though. Look at your house number compared to Alina's. Jesus, a lot of people made a house before you did. Zoom has the lowest ID, but doesn't have a house equipped anymore. Oh, okay. What is Arctix's house ID? The house not. Wait, Arctix unequipped his house? Why? Oh no, I didn't. Typed it wrong, I guess. 3 is 3. So Zoom was before him, and who else? Wonder who else. Interesting. Interesting. What is my house ID? Oh yeah, mine's super high too. J6 or Saf? I don't think those guys are gonna have. Time to start going through dev houses. How very bland and boring. I equipped this for a video. This is my house. Not my house at the moment. Not it. I saw someone on Twitter say Battlefield 2042 over Battlefield 4. Those people are smoking copium. Ain't no way, man. I love how people bring up nostalgia to try to negate someone's opinion on a game. Like, no, brother. Battlefield 4 is just better than the current Battlefield games they're making. It's not nostalgia. You can go and play it right now. Black Ops 2 is better than Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2. You can go and play it right now. It's just better. It's not nostalgia. Your ass is probably just sad you never played it when it was the current new game. And my ass is sad because I can't play them anymore because no one's playing them. And they're hacked all the shit. Technically on PC, Plutonium. You want to play on Plutonium? Because I don't. I played quite a bit of Black Ops 2 on Plutonium, and it's good, but it misses the magic that that you had when it was on the official servers with official matchmaking with people that were actually like grinding unlocks and a larger player base and stuff like that. Plutonium, everything's already unlocked, and everyone's just like sweating hard usually. They're just playing for like trick shot kill cams or some bullshit for a YouTube video. It's not the same experience as it was playing it on the public official servers back in the day. Yeah, I'm done STK farming for the day. We gotta do the travel menu quests next, so I'll do them on Twitch probably tomorrow or this weekend probably. It's kind of burnt out on it at the moment. We got the spirit orbs done today. We'll move on to the next part of it. Not gonna shelf it. We're gonna move on, but yeah, a little burnt. I guess I'm kind of just hungry too at the moment. Should I move the trees out of the moon's way? Yeah, I would. Make it so like the moon's like peeking between them or something. Not like I have a tree in the middle of the moon. Be a better look for it. IMO. Character was had some issues there. Next time I stream MW2. Next weekend maybe before. I'm not really been playing it right now because I unlocked Orion and I was grinding the trinkets a little bit, or whatever they're called, the 1,000 kills with every gun. I was grinding that a little bit, but I got kind of bored of it. So I've been playing like OW2, and since that had a new season come out recently, just playing that until maybe shipment drops, and so maybe when shipment drops, I'll stream it a bit. But yeah, yeah. I'll definitely stream it when shipment drops, because there'll be the new honey badger to play with and stuff. So that'd be good. That'll be good. Hopefully the honey badger doesn't require me to go into DMZ and do some BS like that. Hopefully it's just an actual challenge in multiplayer. Did I play Destiny? No. Have you guys ever seen the I hate everything video on Destiny? How like, as someone that hasn't played Destiny, I watched that. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Destiny looks like a whole thing that I don't want to get involved. Those devs seem pretty brain dead. I would be mad at those devs constantly if I played Destiny. I'm already mad at enough game devs for ruining their games with updates. I don't need to be mad at Destiny also for doing it. Whoever the Bungie or whatever. I don't need another dev to piss me off. I'm good on that front. Seems like a cool game though. If Destiny was made by people that knew how to like actually update games properly, I'd probably play it. I would probably play it. Christmas shipment coming. Yeah, Christmas shipment seems cool. Best free game you can acquire is Warframe by far. Is it? I don't know. I never got into Warframe. How long Archmage take you to get? Like 12 hours. You can take 8 of those 12 hours off if you, or not 8, but you could probably take like 6 of those 12 hours off. 4 to 6 hours off if you already have Blinding Light of Destiny. Black Ops 2 is easily one of the best games ever made. As far as FPS games go, yeah, for sure. Right time, right place type of situation that you get with some games. And before microtransactions took over online games, like right at the line where microtransactions started to take over. Skill base wasn't as bad. Right before like Activision was really trying to farm money with the games, other than like sales and DLC. Right time, right place. There's still a skill gap. Good times. Wait, did this is renamed? I recognize the fit. I can't recall your name. How you doing? I can't remember anyone's name, so don't take that as a slight. Don't take that as a bad thing. I probably forget my own name. No? Wait, you're not spoken for? Why are you wearing the exact same outfit spoken for? Oh, you're just cosplaying. Oh, okay. But why? Yeah, I thought you were spoken for. But why? They can load personals when they have permission. Yeah, I know the staff can load up other staff's personals for sure. But why? Hold up, how do you have this armor? Oh, never mind. I thought that was the new Katara one. Looks like the male version of that new one. Never mind. This looks similar. Any updates on AQ2D? Ghost was showing some animation work he was doing, and that was the last update we got. That was like a week or two ago. No official design note post or anything in the past like month. I think it's been like a month, maybe. Something like that. Quite a while since we've got any news. Sadly. I'm sure they're working on it though. They say they're still working on it. Every time they post, they say, "Yeah, we're still working on it. Yeah, still going. Definitely still working on it. Maybe someday." Not holding my breath for it. Anyway, chat. Anyways, I'll be streaming Overwatch 2 on Twitch if you guys want to tune in for that. But we're done with AQ for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. And check out the Twitch because that's where I'll be streaming AQWorlds on Friday in the future. So if you're not following there, go drop a follow on the Twitch. That's where AQWorlds will be streamed, and I'll probably stream some farming for AQWorlds on the Twitch tomorrow or the day after, or we'll continue some SDK. Thanks for tuning in. Leave a like on the stream if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. All that junk. I will be live next Friday on YouTube. If you're looking for more AQWorlds content for the next update, there'll be videos and stuff on the channel throughout the week, so check back for those. And I will see you in the next one, guys. I'll be live with Overwatch, though, immediately after this ends, so tune in then if you would like. Tune in for some Overwatch 2. Well, it's not really Overwatch 2, but they call it Overwatch 2. If you'd like to watch me play some DPS Overwatch gameplay, I'll be doing that for a while. Or I might play Korey, who knows. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. And I'll link my Twitch in the chat so you guys can hop on over there if you'd like. I will be live there immediately after this ends. Battery linked it. That's faster for me, it would seem. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend, guys. Stay safe, all that stuff. Enjoy the holidays, and I'll see you next one. Peace. Check out the Twitch. Go there now.